For Whom the Bell Tolls is from Metallica's Ride the Lightning album. The song employs basic power chords, palm mutes, and a handful of guitar riffs, making this a perfect song for a beginner player. For Whom the Bell Tolls uses a unique tuning that is slightly higher than standard pitch. It's around a quarter step higher in pitch. Starting with the first string, match your guitar to mine. Phrase 1 starts the song off with an F5 power chord, 6th string 2nd fret, 5th string 4th fret, and 4th string 4th fret. Get used to this shape because it's going to be used in several positions. Up 1 fret to the G5, down to the 1st fret for the F5, open for E5. You can play that 2 different ways. You'll even be moving it to the 5th string. Based on the 1st fret, you have B flat 5, up 1 fret to B5, up to the 3rd fret for C5. The 5th string open power chord is an A5. That's open on the 5th string and 2nd fret on strings 4 and 3. Back to phrase 1. The song starts out doubling up on the F sharp 5 power chord. And then you drop down to E5. Letting it ring out. That's 6th string open, 2nd fret on the 5th and 4th. That's the guitar part. It is repeated several times, while an intro bass riff is played over it. If you would like to match the bass riff, on the guitar it is 3rd string 7th fret, 6, 5, 4, 4th string 5, 4, back to 3rd string 7, to 5th string 5, 4. On a bass, you could play the same frets starting on the 1st string. In phrase 2, we have a power chord buildup. Palm mute your hand across the strings you are playing. Start with an open E5, that's a 6th string open, 5th and 4th string 2nd fret. Up 3 frets to G5, down 1 fret to F sharp 5, down 1 fret to F5, and repeat 2 more times. For ending 1, we turn it around a little by walking up from E5, up 2 frets to F sharp 5, up 1 fret to G5, then to the 5th string open A5 played without palm mutes. Phrase 2 is repeated, but the endings alternate between 1 and 2. In ending 2, you walk up from E5, F sharp 5, G5, and end on the 5th string B5. At the very end of phrase 2, an E5 is played and it rings out. Phrase 3 has two guitar parts. The rhythm guitar plays E5 to G5, and before you let it ring out, you cut it short by hitting two G5s. E5 to G5 again. Followed by a quick C5 to A5 on the 5th string. This is repeated several times, and on the last one, the C5 and A5 are played 3 times each. For the song intro, the lead guitar plays a palm-muted riff over the power chords in phrase 3. On the 3rd string, play the 12th fret with your pinky, 9th fret with your index, and 11 with your ring finger. To the 12th fret on the 4th string, back to the 3rd string, 9th fret, then 11. That's the whole riff. It repeats several times. Just a little faster. Phrase 4 is the chorus of the song. It combines open E pedal tones with power chords. For the first 3 chords, there are 3 open E pedal tones that are all palm muted, then a G5, pedal tones, up 2 frets to the 6th string A5, pedal tones, and back to G5. For the first ending, play a 5th string B flat 5. That's the 5th string 1, 4th and 3rd strings 3rd fret. To F sharp 5 on the 6th string 2nd, 5th string 4, and 4th string 4. This rhythm is repeated, but it uses an alternate ending. Ending 2 has 2 open E pedal tones, B flat 5, F sharp 5, down 1 fret to F5. After the chorus, there is an instrumental section that comes in for phrase 5. The rhythm repeats E5 for 3 measures. And after the third measure, there is a G5 with a percussive strumming pattern. The count is 1, 2 and a, 3, 4 and a, then back to E5, and end on B5. Then repeat the whole rhythm. There is also a palm-muted guitar riff played over phrase 5. On the 3rd string, play the 12th fret with your pinky, 9 with your index, 11 with your ring. Switch to the 4th string 12, back to 3rd string 9, 4th string 11, 12, 9, 11. 5th string 12, back to 9, to 5th string 10. This repeats 2 more times by itself. On the 4th repetition, a harmony guitar part is played. The first few notes match the previous guitar riff. 3rd string 12, 9 and 11. Switch to 4th string 12, back to 3rd string 9. Then play 11, 12, 11 to 2nd string 10, back to 3rd string 12 to 2nd string 10, 12, letting the last 3 notes ring out. The next harmony is slightly different. The palm-muted notes are the same, but for the end, play the 2nd string 10 to 3rd string 12, 2nd string 10, 12, end on 3rd string 12. Phrase 6 ends the song by playing E5 to double F sharp 5. Repeat, then end on double G5 chords. This whole section repeats several times. The lead guitar makes several wild sound effects during the outro of the song. To achieve these sound effects, you'll need a guitar with a tremolo system. The one I'm using, by the way, is tuned to standard pitch. You can also use a wah-wah pedal and echo effects. The first example is a first string bend on the 22nd fret while rapidly depressing the bar. The next technique is a dive bomb, where you hit an open string, in this case the 3rd string, and depress the bar. The notes in parentheses give examples of open strings you can strike before you return the bar to its upright position. Another technique used is by depressing the bar, then hammering a fretted note as you return the bar. You can also dive on harmonics. The 4th example in the sheet music has us lightly touch the 3rd string directly above the 12th fret, but don't press down on the string. Strike the harmonic and dip the tremolo bar. As the song fades out, you can detect double note bends. These are played by holding the 1st string note and bending the 2nd string note. Start on the 1st string 9th fret while bending the 2nd string 12th fret. Hold and return the 2nd string bend. Play it again. Then move everything up 2 frets to 11 and 14 and play it twice, bending the 2nd string each time. Next, move up 1 fret to frets 12 and 15 and play it twice with a bend. Then repeat the whole thing. Definitely give the album a listen and pay close attention to the ending of For Whom the Bell Tolls. You'll notice there are a lot of random guitar parts here for the outro solo. What I have shown you will give you a general direction to go in, but by all means, feel free to be creative during this part of the song.